There is action to be held in Oxford, Ohio. The Miami RedHawks are 22-0, ranked 23rd in the nation as of February 3rd. And for the first time since 1999, Miami is ranked in the AP poll. They're 10-0 in the MAC, seeking to make the NCAA Tournament for the first time since 2007. They also haven't won their conference since then. Let's take a deeper look at the RedHawks' success this season. Coached by Travis Steele, now in his 4th season with Miami, there are multiple standout stats that the RedHawks lead in. They have a high-octane offense that averages 93.7 points per game, while simultaneously shooting 53.5% from the field. Both offensive stats rank first in the nation by slight margins. According to KenPom Analytics, they rank in the top 50 in tempo, with a net rating of 70.3. The RedHawks are also stellar shooters from deep, ranking 6th nationally in three-point percentage at 40.1%. I want to emphasize the dominance and well-roundedness of this team. Their average margin of victory is 19.2, illustrating the control they have on these games. That point differential ranks 8th best in the entire country. They beat Trinity Christian College by 80 points, a school that I've never even heard of, but unfortunately one that is closing after this year. Other small colleges have also fallen victim to the RedHawks, with Milligan losing by 54 and Indiana University East by 44. In conference games that matter, the RedHawks have shown up. They currently sit first in the MAC with a 10-0 conference record. They have overtime wins against Buffalo and Kent State, but more importantly, they beat Akron by 3 points on January 3rd. Akron sits a game behind Miami in 2nd place in the conference, and Travis Steele's half-brother John Gross coincidentally serves as the head coach of the Zips. Coach Steele currently runs a 7 to 8 man rotation, with 6 players averaging double figures over the course of the season. The team is led by Brant Byers, the sophomore guard who is averaging 15.4 points per game while shooting 51.7% from the field. Byers has recorded 5 20-point games this season. Peter Suter is another stat stuffer. The senior guard is averaging 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists while shooting 45.3% from the field. He had an insane performance against Buffalo, dropping 37 points, including 7 for 10 from the 3-point range. This team's depth is so good that even the 4th and 5th options like Ian Elmer and Almar Atlason can go and get you 20 to 30 on a random Tuesday night. Guard Evan Ipsara was averaging nearly 14 points per game before his late December ACL tear, but the RedHawks appear unfazed by his absence. In Steele's 4th year with the program, he's looking to win his first MAC title at Miami. Last season's team finished 25-9, reached the MAC championship game, but ultimately fell to Akron. Without a doubt, the foundation was laid last year, meaning a Miami vs. Akron championship rematch could very well be on the cards this season. Now, objectively, the RedHawks haven't really played top-tier competition, like at all, and this is something that Coach Steele has even acknowledged, mentioning that bigger schools did not seek to play them. It is fair to say that their strength of schedule isn't great, ranking 363rd out of 365 in the KenPom Analytics. Now, at least Miami's net rating does currently sit at 53, and while they do lack any Quad 1 wins, sitting at 0, they are 2-0 in Quad 2 games with wins against Akron and Wright State. They are also undefeated in Quad 3 games with 4 wins. And fortunately, you can't have bad quad losses if you don't lose games. The major discussion surrounding this team is whether they deserve an at-large bid to the NCAA Tournament based on who they've played. If Miami were to lose to Akron again in the MAC championship, do they still deserve to be in the NCAA tournament? Well, I, along with Joe Lunardi and others, believe an at-large bid should go their way. Leaving out a potential 33-1 team that loses in its conference championship game does feel extremely harsh. I acknowledge the strength of schedule concern, but ultimately, you can only play and beat who is in front of you. This Miami RedHawks team is the 23rd ranked team in the nation, with arguably the best offense in college basketball. I don't believe strength of schedule alone should keep them out, especially if they end up as the 12 or 13 seed should things slip. There is everything to play for, and destiny is firmly in Miami's hands. Will the selection committee leave out a 33-1 team, or will the RedHawks need to worry about an at-large bid if they take care of business in March? The ball is in Miami's court. I'm Co-op Productions. Thank you for watching.